Do you know why we celebrate International Workers' Day every year on May 1st? This isn't just another date on your calendar, but a day steeped in history and struggle. Our story begins in the bustling city of Chicago in the year 1886. It was a time of great change and even greater challenges for the working class. The workers of this era were accustomed to grueling work shifts, often lasting up to 16 hours. Exhausted and exploited, they decided it was time to stand up for their rights. The demand was simple, yet revolutionary: an 8-hour workday, a concept unheard of at that time. This led to the Haymarket Affair, a general strike that forever changed the course of labor history. On a fateful day in May, an initially peaceful protest turned into a violent confrontation between the police and the workers. What ensued was a tragic event that left an indelible mark on the consciousness of the labor movement. The aftermath of the Haymarket Affair was a powerful rallying point for workers worldwide. It sparked a global movement advocating for better working conditions and rights. In its wake, the international labor movement was born. They chose May 1st, the day of the Haymarket Affair, as a day to commemorate the sacrifices of these brave workers. International Workers' Day, as we know it today, is a testament to their struggle. It's a day when we honor the contributions of workers and advocate for their rights. A day when we remember that the comforts and privileges we enjoy today were hard-won by our predecessors. It all started as a fight for an 8-hour workday, a fight that would change the course of history for workers around the world. So the next time May 1st rolls around, remember the origins of this day and the significance it holds in our lives. So how do countries around the world observe International Workers' Day today? Well, it's a day marked by a variety of commemorations and observances, a testament to the diversity of the global working class. In many countries, the day is celebrated with demonstrations and parades where people take to the streets to champion workers' rights and celebrate the contributions of laborers to society. Picture vibrant parades snaking through cities with workers from all sectors displaying their unity and strength. These are not just celebrations but also platforms for voicing demands and concerns, a vivid display of the power and unity of the working class. But the celebrations are not uniform across the globe. In the United States and Canada, for instance, Labor Day, which serves a similar purpose, is observed on the first Monday of September instead. It's a day off for the working class, often celebrated with family gatherings, parades, and public events. And there's a spiritual dimension to this day as well. The Catholic Church recognizes May 1st as the feast day of St. Joseph the Worker. St. Joseph, the patron saint of workers, is honored for his humility and dedication, values that resonate with the ethos of the working class. Now, let's take a detour to socialist countries where May Day takes on a rather grand scale. Here the day is marked by elaborate workforce parades and military displays. It's a significant holiday, a grand spectacle that underscores the role of the working class in these societies. But no matter where in the world it's celebrated and how it's observed, the core essence of International Workers' Day remains the same. It's a day to honor the laborers, the backbone of our societies, and advocate for their rights. In many ways, International Workers' Day is a testament to the power and unity of the working class. But why is it so important that we continue to observe International Workers' Day? Well, let's dive right in. International Workers' Day, observed annually on May 1st, serves as a powerful reminder of the invaluable contributions made by workers across the globe. This day isn't just about acknowledging the blood, sweat, and tears poured into the foundations of our societies, but it's also about honoring the courage and resilience of the working class who have, time and again, stood up for their rights. The importance of this day extends beyond mere celebration. It's about advocating for labor rights, for fair wages, safe working conditions, and the right to organize. Workers are not just cogs in a machine, but human beings with rights and dignity. International Workers' Day is a day to remember that. The international labor movement has played a significant role in promoting these rights. It's thanks to their tireless efforts that we now have the 8-hour workday, among other worker protections. But the struggle is far from over. Around the world, workers continue to face exploitation, unsafe working conditions, and inadequate compensation. International Workers' Day is also a day for solidarity. It's a day when workers unite, standing shoulder to shoulder, across borders and continents, in their struggle for justice. It's a day when we are reminded of the power of collective action, the power that comes from the very essence of what it means to be a worker, to labor, to strive, to create. So, when we mark International Workers' Day, we're not just celebrating. We're standing in solidarity with workers around the world, honoring their contributions and supporting their ongoing struggle for rights and dignity. We're acknowledging the past, recognizing the present, and looking towards a future where all workers are treated with the respect and fairness they deserve. International Workers' Day is not just a celebration but a reminder of the ongoing fight for workers' rights. So, what have we learned about International Workers' Day? We've delved into its origins, traced back to the Haymarket Affair of 1886 in Chicago, where a general strike for the 8-hour workday led to a violent confrontation between police and workers. We've seen how this event sparked the establishment of a day dedicated to workers worldwide, celebrated annually on May 1st or the first Monday in May. We've explored the various ways the day is marked across the globe, from demonstrations and parades to the feast day of St. Joseph the Worker in the Catholic Church, and even elaborate workforce parades in socialist countries. We've also considered its significance, not just as a day of celebration, but also as a reminder of the ongoing fight for workers' rights. In a world that is rapidly changing, the need to protect and advocate for these rights remains as crucial as ever. So, as we approach this International Workers' Day, let's take a moment to appreciate the immense contributions of laborers and the working classes. Let's remember the struggles of the past and the ongoing fight for improved workers' rights. On May 1st, we stand together in solidarity, remembering the struggles of the past and fighting for a better future for all workers.